Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Nico Chief Bricks, and today I'm showing you my full LEGO Star Wars collection. Recently I've gotten a few more sets and some more shelves, so I thought this is a perfect time to show off my collection and show you everything I have and kind of do it in one big video. If you haven't already pressed the subscribe button, go ahead and do that so you stay up to date with my content and show your support. It'd be much appreciated. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so we're going to be starting in the top left of my display of my collection. So up first we have the Dagobah training diorama and the Emperor's Throne Room diorama. So these look very nice side by side together, and these are my only two diorama sets, so I had to put them next to each other to make it look very consistent and just good. And then we have a Lego figure that my girlfriend actually made me, so that's really nice. She gave me a green lightsaber for to represent Luke Skywalker because he's my all-time favorite character. And speaking of my all-time favorite character, there he is. I could not have a shelf without Luke Skywalker, and I wanted him to put him up top so he's just kind of the big display piece. And then back here we have the Trench Run coin that was one of the gift with purchases for this past May 4th of 2024. So I wanted to display that as well, just because it's another item that is a collectible. So, and you know, I want to display the collectibles. Then as we move down here, we have two of the Ahsoka TV show sets, both with the Ghost and the T6 Jedi shuttle, or Ahsoka shuttle. And then I have the minifigures on these kind of just light bluish gray plates so they don't fall off, because the shelf is a little wobbly, but this does the trick. And then I have the sets at a kind of angle, so I wanted these two together just because, one, they're from the same show, and it keeps it consistent along with like how the dioramas did. Then as we move down, I have the Yavin 4 base and the buildable R2-D2 that came out this year. I wanted them next to each other because they kind of both represent A New Hope. Well, the Yavin 4 does represent A New Hope, but I just wanted R2-D2 next to him. I didn't really have another set to put next to this set and make it similar, but I have all the characters laid out like that. I do not have them on plates like them, so I'm gonna try my very best not to hit this shelf at all. Then the display plaque with R2-D2, so overall that is a very nice shelf. And then on the next shelf we have another Ahsoka's TV show series set with the E-Wing versus Shin Hati Starfighter. I have the minifigures laid out dark versus light just to add some organization to it, but overall I really do love this set, and it takes up a whole shelf, so that's pretty cool. Then last but not least, we have the Sith Inquisitor ship with the Playscale Razor Crest, and I do have to fix these up a bit. There's some broken pieces, but I do really love the Sith Inquisitor ship. So starting over here on the right side of the room, we have a bigger shelf where I have my majority Star Wars books. I have all my Star Wars books. I love reading Star Wars books. But up first, we have the Brick Vaults Custom ATTE minifigure scale, which was designed by Dave's Customs. And I have to say, this is a beautiful model, and it's probably one of my favorite builds in my collection. I mean, I absolutely love it. When I first saw this 2 years ago, I had to get it, and I did, so I'm very glad to have it in my collection. Then as we go down, we do have the Ornithopter, which is a very nice looking set from the movie Dune, and very accurate in terms of the play functions and the way the set actually functions and looks. Just very nice, and that is a very nice piece in my collection. Then we have the Coruscant Guard gunship, which released in 2023. I have 3 of the 5 figures. I have to get the shock troopers out, but I have all my clones in a box just because I like to keep them together, and I have so much I can't just display all of them, so I gotta get to that. But overall, a very nice looking set. I do love the red of the Coruscant Guard gunship. Then moving down below, we have another Brick Vault model, which is the I forgot the specifics, but it's like the droid cannon. And this is just like the ATTE. This is another minifigure scale model and looks absolutely phenomenal. Then over here, we actually have a build that I designed and built, which is the Siege of Mandalore in micro scale from Season 7 of the Clone Wars. And I do have instructions available, which I will be putting on my Rebrickable here soon. And I have Gar Saxon there just standing there since he was a part of that battle. And then I have a bunch of just random minifigures standing here like Ahsoka and Ayla Secura, I got Mace Windu, and I got a couple of Advent calendar builders with the Leia and the Ewok. And then I also have the Christmas Palpatine there, but I liked displaying the build that I built just because it has a nice feeling to it. Then as we move down here, we have two of the little Polybag X-Wings. And then we have I think this is the 2018 or 2020. I think this is the 2020 X-Wing. And then that's the 2018 X-Wing down there. So I gotta find better spots for those guys. But for now, these shelves are pretty empty, so I left them there. Now onto the middle section of my collection. First, we're gonna start off with the UCS Venator. Wow, is this gigantic. And this is definitely my favorite part of my collection and my favorite LEGO Star Wars build ever. I am a massive Clone Wars fan, and having this set in this scale is just a dream come true for me. I mean, this was also my first UCS set, so it has meaning to it, and I just love this set so much. Moving on, we have the newly released UCS TIE Interceptor, which also looks phenomenal and is really big too. I was actually surprised by that, and honestly the wings are my favorite part. I love the wings so much, and just the detail on the cockpit and everything. Just a very phenomenal set as well. Then down here, I do have the anniversary figs on display. I have 3 of the 6 because these are the current 3 that have released. So my goal is to get all 6 and, you know, make it one display piece. So I'm very excited for that. Then ending it on the UCS collection, we have the Razor Crest, which is another massive model. And this is, I'm pretty sure, minifigure scale, or as close as you can get. But I'm pretty sure it's minifigure scale. And this build is phenomenal. The techniques, the detail, the interior, the full interior, just everything about it is so perfect. If you want a more in-depth, you can see my review on my channel. I have one for the Venator as well, and I'll be making one for the Interceptor here soon. Starting on the leftmost shelf, we have my custom clone squad. They're called Phantom Squad, and I've made a few mocks with them. You can go check out those videos on my channel, and I have a few more planned for them doing missions and stuff like that. So I was very excited to make my own very custom clone squad and make various mocks around them. And all the cloth are from the Cape Cantina, so definitely go check them out. The cloth is excellent material and just look very nice. Then over here we have the new Sith Infiltrator, which released for May the 4th. I will be making a review for this set here soon, but I do really like how it came out, and this is my first Sith Infiltrator, so it is a nice feeling getting one, so I do really like this set. Then over here we have the May 4th gift with purchase, the one that was the highest threshold, and it is the Droid Troop Carrier, and I absolutely love it. There is a review out. You can go check it out. It's my most recent video, but I do really like it, and I do think it was a great promo for this year. Then on the right shelf, I have my Starship collection. I'm looking to get one more to fill out this whole shelf, but so far I have the Executor Super Star Destroyer and the Invisible Hand, which released this year, and this one released 2023, I believe. Both magnificent sets. I absolutely love the Super Star Destroyer. It's probably my top 5. It's in my top 5 of favorite sets that I own. It looks absolutely stunning, and I love the way LEGO built it. And then last but not least, the top shelf, which I have the Boarding the Tantive 4 hallway set, which is another awesome set. With the amount of minifigs that you get, I absolutely love it. This one came with the 5's anniversary fig, so a very good set. If you want the in-depth, I also have a video on that. Then we have the Bark Speeder Chase, which comes with an excellent Kelleron Beck minifigure, which is probably one of my favorite minifigs that I own, just because I absolutely love his Jedi robes. And overall, a very nice set as well, which I also do have a review on, and it's got the controversial lamppost. So if you enjoyed this video and you like my LEGO Star Wars collection, go ahead and smash that like button and hit the subscribe button while you're at it to show your support. Turn on post notifications so you know when I release a video and you don't miss it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and until next time, peace.